Step one was to identify and understand a challenge. The challenge that I chose was working with two teams of first grade teachers. We were moving from completely virtual to coming back to the classroom in mid-September, where the first grade teacher would have in-person students and virtual students taught by one teacher at the same time. It was parent choice which mode this student chose. The challenge for us and the teachers were figuring out how to work with both groups of students at the same time while providing all access learning opportunities. All access is our district initiative, personalized learning. Students have one-to-one iPads, Seesaw, Clever, and Zoom access. The next thing we needed to do for step two was to investigate possible strategies. There were a lot of things to keep in mind: the technology level of the students, the comfort level of the teachers, the amount of parental support that the remote students would have, individualizing things, the ability to track student goals and progress throughout the quarter, recording lessons, sharing with teams across the building to ease workload. And our K-1 students don't have Google accounts, so how are we going to do this? Step three, selecting personalized strategies and tools. Based on my own research and understanding of the teacher's challenge, we selected multiple developmentally appropriate, easy-to-use products: Seesaw, Clever, Screencastify, and Google Slides. We implemented a strategy together. We developed a weekly Google slide deck in collaboration with other first grade teachers in the district. I worked with 2 buildings for this cycle. We worked on publishing the slide deck to the web because our K-1 students don't have Google accounts, so this allowed them access to all the links. Put the published slide deck into Seesaw for students to access, and also worked with teachers on pre-approving videos in YouTube and creating screencasts of lessons and read-alouds in Screencastify to embed into this. Part of step 4 is, throughout the cycle, is figuring out an improvement. One of the improvements that we made was changing from a weekly slide deck to a daily journal, still in a Google slide deck and posted to Seesaw. Reflecting on the experience, due to the pandemic, everything has changed. Nothing's the same. Nothing's that we thought it would be. Our K-5 teachers have one entire day for planning instead of 50 minutes each day, as they did in the past. This gave us lots of time to reflect on how things went, lots of time to adjust and make changes. It was easier to individualize lessons using Screencastify and Seesaw. One of the biggest outcomes was the ability for me to meet with teachers individually or as a team, since they had the whole day to plan. Made it really easy to meet with them on their PLC day, visit the classroom over the next 5 days, whether it was in person or through technology with a Zoom check-in or on Seesaw, and then meet again with the team or the individual teacher on their PLC day.